Hello, 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 hello. Hello, hello, hello. How y'all doing? The light I am. Thank you. Hey, Dominic Morris. How you doing, kings and queens? Shout out to everybody joining me on this beautiful day. It's December 25th, 2024. What's up, Thrivers? Look at how far we've come, y'all. Look at how far we've come. Let's go ahead and motivate and educate, empower, and inspire somebody out there because listen, you will get better. It's Christmas, it's holiday time. There's a lot of narcery going on. There's a lot of sick narcissistic situations out there. And I'm just here to encourage you because you deserve a narcissist-free holiday. All your holidays need to be narc-free. Man, we're proudly thriving this Christmas, y'all. This Christmas is a very special Christmas for some of us, and we're gonna celebrate that. We're gonna celebrate that. Y'all gonna have to excuse me a little bit because I'm gonna celebrate for some of y'all for right now, and I'm gonna claim it for you for later. I'm gonna go ahead and claim it for you for later because it's on the way. It's on the way. What's up, y'all? What's up, guys? Happy holidays, family. Shout out to everybody joining in, my members, my moderators, my subscribers. If you're new here, please join the thriving community. Hit the subscribe button. Like the video, share the content, leave a comment. If you're watching this replay gang, shout out to you. Make sure you hit that like button. Thank you guys. I appreciate the love in the chats. I appreciate y'all so much. Thank y'all for being here with me. So good to see my brothers and sisters in the house. I see all of y'all. Corinne. I see you, Brother Hype Man. I see you, Elisa. I see you, Chosen by God. I see you. I see all of y'all. LT, Def Duck, all of y'all. I see y'all. Shout out to you all for taking a moment to come see your girl. For real. Carnell, what's up? Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. First Christmas without my wife that is a narcissist and is following the narcissist monster playbook. Go ahead and thrive on then with your bad self. Marina, what up, though? I will celebrate for you, baby. Don't worry. You go look. I'm gonna dance in advance for you because you deserve a narcissist-free life, period. Not just holiday, but life. It's tough when it's the holiday time because you might be feeling alone. You might be feeling isolated. You might be feeling unloved. But that is not true, man. You only feeling that way because you've dealt with some really empty souls. And you've probably never even had a good holiday. If you have narcissists in your life, they have sabotaged it in some kind of way, interrupted it, destroyed it, whatever. You deserve peaceful holidays. You deserve it. So like I said, if you can't celebrate it this year, I'm going to celebrate it for you because next year you're going to be one of the ones tapping in and just, enjoying the glow up, the level up, the healing, enjoying feeling better about yourself, about your life, more confident, literally tapping back into yourself. Not even the old you, the new and improved and evolved you. Oh my God. Somebody said, why did my narc want to hang out today? Because it's Christmas. Because it's Christmas. Nobody is more bothered by holidays than the narcissist. You think you feeling lonely and you feeling some kind of way out there? Man, that narcissist is going crazy. Typically, holiday times is when they are triggered by crazy things that's happened during the holidays. Okay? If they are not somewhere laid up with a warm body, they are somewhere in their mind going nuts because they're facing loneliness. We might feel lonely, but we know how to deal with it. Our loneliness doesn't have us out here thirsty for anything known as a supply. That's not us. They're not like us. They out here thirsty, creating problems, discarding people around this time, leaving their children in the cold. They out here acting real narcissist. It's a lot of narcissistic nonsense happening right now. If they left you around this time, you should celebrate that. You should celebrate that. This person is no good. It ain't nothing to miss. And I pray that you didn't spend your entire day beating yourself up. I pray you didn't spend your entire day feeling like you don't matter. Because tonight, I'm going to help you. Go ahead and put all those thoughts in the trash. Put those thoughts in the trash. They want you to think like that. They want you to look down on yourself. They want you to feel all jacked up on the holidays because why are you by yourself? Why are you feeling miserable when it's a joyful season, a peaceful time? Yeah, because you're dealing with narcissists. And the most joyful moments, they steal that too. The Grinch. That's what that narcissist represents. Hate the happiness and the joy and the giving. So bad you gotta go around snatching it and stealing it. So they stealing peace from you. They stealing joy from you. At least they gonna try, y'all. So look, this community right here, we share our experiences because we want to help you. We want you to know that you're not by yourself, and we want you to know that this is not your final destination. That painful part of this, it doesn't stop there. A lot of us were at some point in a place where we didn't believe we would make it. That's a real statement. It was a point where we didn't know we would have holidays where we felt at peace or had freedom. Some of us never really knew what that felt like. Never really got to enjoy your birthday or, different holidays because you always had drama, family that wanted to pull you in. Those of you out there that have gone no contact with family or have issues with family around this time, I know the pain of that too. But there's nothing to feel bad about if you have gone no contact, if you've had to disconnect, if you've had to abandon and walk away from a narcissist in your life. There's nothing to feel bad about around the holiday time because holidays don't change the fact that they are a narcissist. They've been aiming to ruin you all year. Just because it's Christmas don't mean you owe your narcissistic mother something. It doesn't mean you owe those people your time, your energy. It's a lonely journey trying to recover from this because I'm pretty sure you are very different amongst the people that you are surrounded by. From family to friends, people at work. You are very different. Very different. And sometimes it takes truly embracing that to become unbothered about what you think you're missing out on because of this abuse. Like, you've got to become unbothered about a lot of things because, first of all, there's a lot of things you can't change. You can't do nothing about. And there's a lot of things that it just is what it is. You just got to accept it. A lot of people cannot thrive because they still have high expectations for narcissists and they're wanting and hoping and trying to deal with a reasonable person. And it's like, no, you're hurting yourself. You're killing yourself. Understand that there's nothing you can do for this person. Understand that the best thing you can do is look out for you, work hard for you, and focus on you. You deserve a narcissist-free life, not just a narcissist-free holiday. You've got to tap into building the life you want. And that sounds so simple, but I know it can be challenging for a lot of people because your narcissistic abusers have built dependency, and you're dependent in a lot of ways. There are a lot of people depending on narcissists, whether they know it or not. You're depending on them for a lot of different things, from finance to validation. There's something there that you've been conditioned to hold on to this person for. And you've got to be willing to make that ultimate sacrifice, whatever that is. There are thrivers watching this and in this chat that can say they are thriving and that they are living narcissist-free life and are enjoying narcissist-free holidays, but they will also tell you how difficult it was, what sacrifices they had to make, what kind of fight they really had to fight. They had to do things they never thought they would have to do, whether that was move away, whether that was work multiple jobs, whether that was be a single parent. They went through some difficult transformations. But I guarantee you, every single one of them will tell you how worth it has been, though. They're not the same. They're not who they were when the narcissist played them. They're not who they was when the narcissist left them hanging. They're not who they was last year. They're not even who they were 6 months ago, because they've been pouring into themselves now. It's not about them. It's about you. It's about you and the fact that they've tried to weaken you because they're weak. And so now you find strength. You find ways to build yourself up. And before you know it, everything they said you couldn't do, everything they said you're not capable of, everything they swore about you, you will see the opposite of that. You will flourish, you will evolve, you will fly sky high, and it's going to surprise you. Because the thing is, you don't even really know, you don't even really understand how worthy and valuable you are. You really don't even know the magnificence of your light. And if you tap into that, everything changes for you. You create a space and a place for yourself where no narcissist can come and interrupt your life. Christmas, New Year's, Thanksgiving, all these holidays, they won't feel as lonely. They won't feel as bad when you are truly somewhere minding your business, loving yourself, and just letting your life heal. First of all, let's throw the limited belief away that these holidays mean that you need to be with somebody, or that you should have this, or that you should be married, or you should have. No. How about we throw away these limited narcissistic beliefs? Some of y'all are hanging on to some beliefs that are literally killing you because you think you need to be this and you need to be that. No, you don't. You need to be free and you need to live your life. You need to be free and you need to live your life. Some of these holidays are conditional programming anyway. Don't beat yourself up. Hi, Keenly Ambrios. Thank you so much for this super chat, my love. Says this channel has been life-changing for me. Thank you for being you, Mommy So True. I appreciate you. Thank you for being you. LT stands for lieutenant. Got you, LT. Yeah. Thank you for being you. Thank all of y'all for being y'all. MB, shout out to all of y'all. Thank y'all for the compliments. I switched up on the hair. I know, y'all know me by now. I look, the things that I share, the way I express myself, the way that I am, it's it's me living in my freeness. Finally, it's me embodying what peace looks like for me after escaping such a sad life. If you lived with narcissists, grew up with narcissists, your life was probably full of so much sadness. And if you were an empath, you carried that sadness until you couldn't carry it no more. And once you stop carrying it, you live oh my God, a peaceful, free life. And you're able to express yourself, do things how you want to, move and talk how you want to, dress how you want to. When I started elevating in the healing journey, that's when I started elevating and expressing myself. The hair colors, the tattoos, the piercings, I was going hard with it. Some people may look at it as whatever, but boy, they had no idea what I was freeing myself from. They had no idea how liberating everything I did was for my mental. They had no idea the demons I was releasing every time I was doing that shit. They had no idea how much I was really trying to find myself. I encourage you to do the same if anybody is watching this. Find yourself, love yourself, trust yourself, so you can have peaceful holidays. So you won't be bothered during times like this. You won't be in as much pain because you will know who you are. You will know who you are, and knowing that alone will bring you joy and peace, mentally, emotionally, all of that. A lot of us going through narcissistic abuse, we need to understand that we're really not alone, y'all. You're really not by yourself, guys. You have yourself. You have yourself. Why do you keep discarding that? Why do you keep disregarding that? You matter. You make everything in your life possible. You got the key to it all. You got so much power over your life. The only reason narcissists have taken over or seem to be causing issues in your life is because you're denying to see and take on your own power. You may be afraid of your own power. A lot of y'all know what you're capable of. Maybe you just fear yourself, and you got to get rid of that fear. Everything we deserve, empaths, everything we deserve, survivors, is on the other side of fear. They've embedded so much fear in us that we fear to live. We fear to give. We fear to do a lot of things. We fear to trust, all kind of things, and it's blocking our blessings. When I finally let go and truly let God, things opened up differently. No, it wasn't perfect. It ain't perfect now. But I'm comfortable. I'm at peace. I'm happy. I am in a different place, different state of mind. I am different. I'm not sinking in sorrow. I'm not dwelling in sadness anymore. I'm not feeling empty because I was giving so many parts of myself to people who were truly empty. I became brave enough to disconnect, detach, cut off. I fought through many holidays where I felt so lonely and so much pain and just, oh my God, many holidays, y'all. Many holidays I tried to sleep through. Like, you know what? Let me just wake up tomorrow and it's the day after. I went through some years where it was like that for me. But then I think back to the times where I was enmeshed in the narcissistic family dynamic, or when I was tangled up in a love narcissistic relationship. Holidays, even though people may have been around, They still weren't good. They were actually terrible. During Christmas, I'd be the only one giving. How many presents would I receive? I'd be lucky if I got one. A lot of us, that's just how it's been. Your own birthday just becomes but everybody else's birthday, you surprising with the gifts, you buying stuff, you doing stuff, you showing out. Here comes yours, and a narcissist want to play games and try to throw you off and mess up your mood and mess with your emotions and just destroy the whole damn week for you. Kill your whole vibe. Because they will. That's what they want to do. They know you about to have a moment of happiness, and that bothers them. That bothers them because they not so happy when it's their turn. During holidays, they are looking for someone to praise them and validate them and admire them and give something to them and spend some time with them and all of that. Some of them be dying and desperate for supply real bad right now. Like it's dry season for them. They working extra hard out here to be noticed. The Hoovers are crazy during holidays, Christmas and stuff, going into the new year. What? Let me see if I still got a chance before we go into a new year, man. Let me see if they're going to let me bring in the new year with them. They know I love them. Not going to work. Because I'm going to have a narcissist-free new year and year. Yeah, keep that same energy. No contact remains. Goodbye. Okay. Smiley D. I'm not sure why I was missing him today. In all the 3 years, we never had a good Christmas. No celebrating, no peace, no love, no nothing. Yeah, you're addicted to that BS. That's why you're missing them. That's all. You guys, you're having a hard time because you probably spent holidays dealing with this person in some kind of way. And if you're no contact right now, parts of you just kind of miss the addiction of having them around or having some kind of chaos going on in this holiday time. Like, no. Because what is there to miss if you don't even have positive memories about the past holidays? You know what I mean? So it just tells you everything you're feeling is nothing but the aftermath of being hooked on narcissist. You were hooked on narcissistic cocaine. That's literally that's really the conditioning and all of that. Like they have us fiending for them. They have us slaving and worshiping them. So during the recovery, you miss them. You going through withdrawals. You going through a lot. And for y'all women, don't be horny and on your period. You miss them. Men too, hell, I should say, because we all need sex. So when you had those moments when them hormones is off the chain, yeah, you probably missing them. Even if the sex was trash. Why? Because you were in an addictionship. There's something to be addicted to about this person that had you on this roller coaster ride of emotions. This person played with your head. This person really played with your whole life, for real, for real. You know? So nah, it ain't necessarily you missing them. It's just you normalize the cycle of abuse, sadly. You know? It became normal. And what's sick is narcissists try to make us believe that all of that dirty games, all that crap they're taking us through is love. They think they're teaching us something, and they think they're strengthening us with this distorted definition of love. And sometimes that's what makes it confusing for a lot of us, because they train us to believe that they love us by doing the things that they're doing. That's why you got to love yourself, because you will know that those are all lies. There's no way someone who loves you will disregard how you feel about how they treat you or how they're not treating you. There's no way. But you got to wake up to see that. There's nothing to miss, y'all. There's nothing to miss. That narcissist wants you sitting somewhere missing them on Christmas. While they somewhere sleeping with your cousin. Laid up in the bed with your mom right now. And you somewhere, no. You deserve a narcissist-free holiday. Man, God is truly our strength, chosen by God. Ain't that right? God is the friend to the brokenhearted. His word states, my strength is made perfect in your weakness. Absolutely. Absolutely. We are not alone. We never are. That narcissist came in and made you think that. I told you, throw that away. Throw these negative thoughts away. Throw these negative beliefs away, because you're not alone. Ooh, I'm hot. Sheesh. You're not alone. I think the heat is kicking in now. Let me see, Tamika Blackwell. True, I enjoy the peace. Your peace is an inspiration to Oh, much love, Tamika. Queen Tandy, even though I'm alone today on Christmas, I have peace. Absolutely. I would choose this any day. And for a lot of y'all, man, you'll see that over time, the stronger you become with your narcissistic families or whoever, you'll know if it'll be worth to even just minimize your contact. You don't have to hang out with them. You don't have to stay on the phone with them. You can control if they hear from you during the holidays or not. Because some of these people are family. Some of these people are siblings and parents and all that stuff. Some of us don't care, some of us do. But we'll get to a point where we heal enough to be like, look, I control this relationship and how we gonna communicate and how far things are gonna go. Because once you give a narcissist an inch, they gonna take a whole yard, a whole acre. Forget a mile, they gonna take a whole acre. So somebody said something about correlation of narcissists and drugs. Shoot, I think without getting complicated in that type of subject, it's just, look, it's simple. Narcissists are definitely prone to get addicted to anything, everything. They have extremely addictive personalities. And most of the time, they're going to turn to drugs as a coping mechanism. And that tells you the level of demons that narcissist is fighting when they start turning to drugs. Like hardcore drugs, like drugs that make them not have to feel, think, be human. Drugs that numb them up. Yeah, because they're trying to tone down those demon voices. Yeah. I'm planning on talking about the demonic aspect of these narcs. I'm either tonight at 9 p.m. or over the next day or two. I'm gonna pop up on live and we're gonna talk about that. I may even just create a video about that, but that's been on my heart so heavy. So I'm glad you brought that up. I'll definitely try and incorporate a little bit of that into that conversation. So stay tuned for that. Stay tuned for that. Carmilla Lambert. Or at a gathering starting confusion on purpose. Oh yeah. There's a lot of narc stuff going on right now. A lot. I'm healing from the holidays ruined as a child. Yes, Corinne, look. Healing that inner child. Some of us never had safe or decent holidays. I get it. Lucky for me, I think growing up, my holidays with family, they weren't so bad. I don't think I remember anything that was severely terrible. And I grew up in the Ghanaian culture, the West African culture. Holidays are not celebrated the same as they are here in the U.S. But Christmas is a big deal. You know, everyone's eating and drinking and all that stuff. They love to party. So I remember all the partying. But as far as like gift giving and trees, putting up the tree and decorating the home, not so much, right? So it was more always a church thing more than anything. It was, yeah. So I had to, that's one of those things where I just had to create how I wanted holidays to be for me, you know? That's it. Just had to, like I said, you have to create your own world. If you are surviving narcissistic abuse, you've got to create your own life. You got to individuate, become yourself, and create your own life. Like, get away from their opinions, their perspectives, how they want things, how they see things, how they like. Do you? Do you? Pamela says it took her 4 years. Yes, ma'am. 4 years to get straight. It was horrible. Yeah, I believe it. I believe it. I'm going on 3 years and I'm still figuring certain things out. Like, dang, I still got to clean up that mess and this mess. And yeah, but it's okay though. The more messes get cleaned up, the better and stronger I'm feeling. But trust me, I remember going through it where it was just so difficult, where I just felt like, can I just die already? Like, oh, I don't want to be here. You know, I'm laughing now, but it's real. It was terrible, man. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Merry Christmas, Amarachi. Look at y'all helping each other out in the chat. I love it. Red Gamer 44. My mom is struggling to get over a narcissist and is deeply depressed. Can I help or should I leave her alone? Bless her heart. Oh, gosh. If she's deeply depressed, man, I would say show her a lot of love. Don't just leave her alone because you think she wants to be left alone. If she wants to, she'll tell you that. But just be intentional about just checking up on her, letting her know that somebody cares. That goes a long way. When you've been dumped by a narcissist, you feel so alone, so abandoned. No one seems to understand you. So if you have someone in your life willing to go get educated about what you're going through and show you love, that might help her so much. She might eventually just be like, wow, somebody loves me. I mean, hey, that's that helps. If just one person can show you love and support while you're going through this, it helps tremendously. Because she's at a low point right now. When someone's down, when someone has addictions because of pain and trauma, or when someone's going through depression, they don't need you to give them advice. They don't need you to tell them what to do, what you think they should do. They don't need to hear none of that. They just want you to show love. Just check on me. And if I want to vent to you, just listen to me. And if I tell you to leave me alone, leave me alone. Respect my space and let me heal on my own. I hope that helps you. I'm so sorry to hear that. That makes me so sad because I know she's not the only one right now sitting somewhere depressed on Christmas because of a freaking evil ass narc. It's so heartbreaking, guys. Like, I can't stand it. I can't stand it. It hurts me to know that people are feeling like that. The reason I jumped on this live today, and I know it's Winning Wednesday and it happens to be Christmas, but I got so many messages this morning about people just going through it this holiday. Whether it's a discard or cutoff situation or children, family. I mean, and if you're watching this and you're one of those people sent me a message and I haven't responded yet, please forgive me. There were so many of you. I was like, you know what, let me just go on live with this and just talk to y'all because there's nothing that can really be said by anyone to pick you up when you're down sometimes, depending on where you're at with this, you can be so low that people's words will trigger you. It'll hurt you more. You have to literally find inner strength. That's why a lot of us talk about God more now, because that's where our strength came from. Literally. There's no secret sauce to healing. It's are you willing to be intentional about how you're healing? Are you setting goals and trying to achieve them? Are you just allowing the emotions to literally kick your ass every day? Because it will. You'll sit there and be depressed and sad for years if you let yourself. You can consume your mind, your heart, your soul with the sadness of dealing with this type of abuse for years. Because even those of us healing from it, we have our days where we feel crazy because of the memories, the thoughts. We got to find ways to fight it, shake it, be distracted from it. So just imagine if we weren't finding inner strength, how lost we all would be. We couldn't call ourselves thrivers. We all be sinking, drowning, causing more trauma. Man, it's a real thing to go through, but it's very difficult. It's very difficult, but very possible. How much work are you willing to put into yourself to pull yourself out of this hole is what you need to ask yourself. If you're watching this today and you're going into 2025 struggling because of a narcissist, I want you to ask yourself, where do you want to be next year? Write it down. Let's put down some realistic goals and really chase them all next year, like for real. Whether it be losing weight, gaining weight, getting fit, getting active, getting out the house, cleaning your house. I want to make a video with you guys showing you some of my rooms that are so disorganized because of how mentally disorganized I was over the last couple of years. I couldn't even clean up certain areas of my house. And now I have to learn how to declutter, get back into being organized and clean. Tap out of just being a functional, depressed whole human being. Just like a functional alcoholic, a lot of us know how to be a functional, depressed person. We don't let nobody see it, but at home, at night, when we're by ourselves, boy, it ain't a pretty sight. Not good. Because of narcissistic abuse, people are moping around, not smiling, haven't smiled, never smiled, can't smile, don't even know how to smile, don't want to smile. And all of that hurts me. You know, this abuse got people sitting somewhere getting drunk, getting effed up, trying to numb the pain. It's a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot. Nervous system is just, woo, haywire. Have some realistic goals. Set yourself up for greatness next year. Because what you now know is you dealt with a narcissist and it was not your fault. There was nothing you could have done, and it was not going to turn out no different. They was going to leave you, dog you, walk out of your life. They was going to do that anyway. They showed you they ain't shit. How many times have you heard that narcissist tell you they don't want you, they don't want to be with you and all that? Give them exactly what they're asking for and leave them alone. Give them exactly what they're asking for by showing you in their actions how much they don't love you. And stop trying to love on them, because that won't do nothing for you. Love on you, please. Matter of fact, I'm begging you. Some of y'all need to know that I'm begging you to love on you, because that narcissist is playing with your life. They don't love you. They're coming back every 2-3 months to say they love you. That's a lie. Don't get caught up and be in this cycle next year. Don't be sitting here watching another live next Christmas crying the same tears. Don't give this person that much power next year. Let next year be the year where you ignore all Hoovers. Sit there and let them Hoover themselves. Because they should never be able to hear from you. No contact means you give them no contact. Because they are narcissists. They're going to try to contact you no matter what. No contact means you make it inaccessible for them. It means you ain't opening your mouth. You ain't responding to nothing. You ain't sending messages through nobody. Let next year be the year you treat them like they're dead. And I promise you, you're going to have some narcissist-free holidays. They're going to be trying to get to you during the holidays, but you're going to be so preoccupied with living your life that you won't even notice. Let that be you next year. Let next year be the year where you stop asking why. Because why don't matter. Why does the narcissist this? Why does the narcissist that? It really kind of don't matter, because at the end of the day, they are narcissists. And all you need to know is that means run. That means it's time to formulate a new plan for your life. That means this person is no good for you. That means you're around the biggest enemy ever. That means you're dealing with a big ass demon or 2 or 3 or 4 or 5. You know? So, man, thanks for the compliments in the chat, guys. I'm just going through. I'm reading a lot more. Thank y'all for being here. I just appreciate all of y'all. Nicole Gills, hey, love. Thank you for being here. Oh, I'm so proud of all of you. Shout out to those of you watching this that just joined me this year, 2024. Man, we're 2 years in the game now since we've been on this journey together here on YouTube, and I'm so proud of you. I know that you are not who you were when you started watching this, just like I'm not who I am when I started filming these. We're growing together. We are. Yes, if you're looking to join the membership like my girl Smiley_D just did, make sure you check those links out, guys. Links to be a member, purchase Mommy So True merchandise, all kind of stuff. You know, booking life coaching sessions, emailing me, texting me, all that stuff. My goodness. Wise Oracle said, I had an epiphany yesterday. Realized, why am I spending so much time on people who don't reciprocate the same energy or give the bare minimum? No, they not deserving of my space and time. Come on now, let's elevate. Come on now, let's elevate and recognize that our light don't have time for nonsense like that. No, we're not here to be doormats, man. We're not gonna be willingly usable like that. Whoever taught us that, boy, shame on them. We're rejecting that lesson. Nope. We are tapping in to get into a place where we have like-minded people in our life. A lot of you are going to start becoming brutal with your cutoff. You're going to stop texting people back, calling people, answering your phone the same, showing up when they need you. They're going to be calling you, going through Lord knows what, and you're going to be like, I don't know what to tell you, but call your mama. Okay? Call an Uber. People will rather call you than call a Uber or DoorDash them some food or whatever. Look, if I have to do it, you do too. Take care of yourself. If they know they can use you, they will. They'll use you before they can go out here and do it on their own. And a lot of us, man, that's the old us. You won't use this empath up like that no more. Ever again, if you thought you was. Not happening. Created in the image of God. Thank you. Hello. I'm at peace and I'm loving it. Awesome. They call you sassy and bougie when you know your value and worth chosen by God. Yeah. A lot of y'all, you're going to have to embrace that. Going into next year, they're going to be so offended by the way you're walking and talking and carrying yourself. Your sass is going to come off as arrogance and all kind of shit. But baby, guess what? That's not for you to be worried about. Because this is the least that's supposed to happen. The last thing that's supposed to happen is for you to wake up and want to get beautiful for the day. For you to wake up and want to wear what you want to wear. Get dolled up. For 2 years, I didn't even wear earrings. That's how much pain I was in. Y'all probably just started seeing me wear earrings this year. If I wasn't on these platforms, I would have barely been getting my hair done and all kind of stuff for the last couple of years because that's how much pain I was in. I didn't feel like doing none of that. But I had to wake up because I'll be damned that I let a demon make me feel so ugly that I'm sitting somewhere believing it and living like I am. Like, that's insane. So I took my power back and I rolled up out of that bed one day and I said, girl, we ain't doing this no more. We ain't doing this no more because you ain't hurting nobody but yourself. You over here got all these feelings and you messing up your life because of how somebody treated you. Okay, what's next? Because they don't give a fuck. That narcissist somewhere carrying the fuck on to the next. They don't care. So what's next for you? How you gonna get out of this? What you gonna do for you to resurrect yourself back up out of this? That's where it get real at, when you gotta face yourself. Hey! That's how you know you gonna win. Do you know how difficult it is as human beings to face ourselves? Ask a narcissist. But when you can do it, and allow yourself to transform and transcend after this demonic experience that almost destroyed you. Oh my God, if you don't celebrate the winner that you are every day you wake up, I don't know what to tell you. Many of us are thriving now because we're so full of gratitude because we made it. And we're making it. And they somewhere wishing they could be around us and they can't. Because they don't know how to be by themselves. They don't know how to find joy in being alone, but we learn how to do it and we do it beautifully. We do it in a way where it's like unbelievable. A lot of y'all are living in beautiful homes by yourself and it's beautiful coming out of what you came out of. Walking home every day, smelling your home, how it smells, seeing it how it is, not having all that noise. What? Wouldn't trade it for the world. At first, it was probably scary coming home to that when you were so used to the chaos. You probably felt lonely and cold coming home to that lonely bed, but now I bet you can't wait to get in that mug by yourself. Because you don't have time for no narcissist and their doo-doo stained drawers. You ain't trying to get that shit on your sheets. Ain't that right, Elisa? You don't need no old narcissistic fart head leaving they doo-doo stains on your sheets. So you appreciate being alone. You don't need no lazy, narcissistic female in your life. You good. You don't need no using, manipulative ass person who ain't going nowhere in life but act like it because they know how to dress and talk. You don't need all that fake shit. That ain't even you. That ain't even how you do. You don't even move like that. You don't even play like that. You gotta throw my Atlanta accent in there, my fake whack Atlanta accent. I don't even play like that. Fuck you talking about. Ignore me, guys. Oh, my God. My goodness, you guys, I appreciate y'all, man. Look, you deserve a narcissist-free holiday. Oh, please don't take that lightly. You're not alone. You're not done. You're not ruined. The narcissist ain't winning. They didn't win. They a narcissist, boy. You already won just based off of that. Because they're the ones stuck in something they can't get out of, but you can get out of it. You can get out of it. They don't want you to. They won't let you. So you got to want to. You got to be willing to do it. By all means. Whatever that looks like. Whatever that takes. Whatever that requires. You got to want to do it. Flip the script. Turn the table. You being hoovered because that person know you doing good without them. And they want a piece of that. They don't miss you. They don't love you. It ain't got nothing to do with none of that. And then on the flip side, they're not leaving you because you ain't no good or nothing like that either. It has nothing to do with that. They're a narcissist. That means that's a big old baby you're dealing with, a grown child. So they done got bored. They get bored with their self. They worse than my dog when I leave him over an hour by himself. Come back and he done tore up shit. They can't sit still. Okay? They can't sit still. They got narcissistic bed bugs and they ass is always itching. So they always on the move. Always on the move. That ass itching. It's bumpy. It's bumpy. Because, you know, behind that mask, you're dealing with a real bum. That's why every time they come around you, you getting bumps. You like, what is this? You got a germ in your house. You got a parasite in your bed. You got an infection sitting at your table. A virus. Rachi said, I'm kind of scared of intimacy now, but hopefully the right man will be patient with me. Ain't no hopefully the right man will be patient with you. Look, let's tap deeper into this healing journey, y'all, because there are good people out there. And your person is out there, and when you encounter that person, you will feel the difference. They're not going to make you suffer while you healing. They're going to be patient, girl. Reteach you. Make you feel comfortable all over again. You're going to be like, damn, I didn't even know I didn't even know what intimacy was. A lot of y'all boys, a lot of things you ain't never really had the real version of because you've been dealing with fake ass narcissistic people. You ain't never really had real sex. You ain't never really had real fun. That person had you feeling like, boy, they had you living in delusional land with them. Because honestly, be real with it. They weren't that good with a lot of shit, and especially sex. And some of y'all men out there, that may be different for you. Maybe it's a female thing. Narcissistic men and their sex is not good because it's greed behind it. They ain't doing it for you. They're doing it for themselves. Whatever it is. And they got the audacity to try to trick you and fool you into doing the freakiest shit like you a porn star because they addicted to porn. Woo! Another topic for another time. Oh my God. We ain't gonna even go deep. You know, I think man or woman, every narcissist sexual pleasures is selfish. It's selfish. The women, they are overly sexualized, if you ask me. Narcissistic women are overly sexualized. They use that as a weapon. And I don't even think they're satisfiable. Those are what I know as nymphos for real. They're true sex freaks. Nothing really satisfies those kind of women. Or they don't like sex at all, which is even worse. It's like, what is wrong with you? Are you a human or no? They get mad because you touched them. Like, something is seriously, deeply, demonically wrong with these people. Seriously. Man, that's why we need God. That's our protector and our defender, man. Because this stuff is crazy. They are miserable. That's why they get addicted. Nicole Corns. Hey, Nicole. Yeah. Just Sayani's World. Thanks for being here, love. I just wanted to hop on and just help somebody get through the rest of today. Like, you deserve the rest of your holidays to be narcissist free and peaceful. I don't care if you're by yourself or if you at the house with 10 cats. You ain't got no narcissist around, you winning. You didn't have to tolerate no narcissistic holiday shit show, you are winning. You didn't sit there and let your narcissistic family pull you in the way they're used to pulling you in on holidays. You are winning. And this year, shout out to those of you who didn't cook or buy nobody's shit, because you always the one doing it. I am proud of you. I said it. You don't owe them no holiday, nothing. Because when have they holiday something for you? And if they have bought you shit, it was probably useless gifts. They buying you toilet paper on Christmas. And you done bought them a whole damn iPad or some shit. Like, I mean, like, for real. Shout out to those of you who cutting all of that. Like, y'all not about, nope. All you gonna get from me this year is a text. Merry Christmas. You might get an emoji, you might not. You'll be lucky if I even remember you to send one. Shout out to those of you who are there. That part. That part. Oh, I forgot to say Merry Christmas to you because I was too busy having a Merry Christmas. You feel me? Shout out to those of you thriving like that. Ray Cabry said, my first narc-free holiday. Happier than a pig in a slop. That narc was just a text. Next. But first, I'm loving me. I love it. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. Oh, man. You guys are awesome. Oh, God. Thank y'all so much. The comments in the chat, all the compliments, I can't stop. I see it. And I'm just like, I'm not going to ignore it. Y'all are beautiful. Thank y'all so much. It's been a year of healing, man, and we're just gonna keep going up with it. So if you're new here, of course, like I said, subscribe, like the video, share the content. If you're watching the replay, do the same thing. Subscribe, like the video, share the content, drop a comment, share your thoughts. Let me know that you're having a narcissist-free holiday. Let me know. And if you're not, let me know too. Maybe I can help you. Reach out. Let's talk. Let's connect. Let's work together. Book those sessions, y'all. Let's go. Let's go. Let me see. A lot of us, man, we done escaped the chaos. Oh. And now we can enjoy, like, the peace. Oh, man. We're learning that we need to protect our peace, and we are cutting off all kind of people from our lives, guys. This is a magnificent thing happening. Too many people in our life have been narking us, and we didn't even know it, guys. Until we started really, truly loving ourselves differently, we didn't see people the way we see them now. What's wrong, baby? Come on, you need to go outside because I don't like how you whining. Come on. Well, I don't need you pissing in no corners. Come on, bro. Bye. Go do your thing. Yeah, man. Guys, let me see. Thank y'all for showing love to each other in the chats, too. Y'all know I love that. Y'all really be helping each other and talking to each other and inspiring. I love that. Tamika Blackwell said, unlike the narc, we chose to heal instead of rushing into another relationship to cope. Okay? They be like, run for cover. Let me hurry up and find somebody else to condition before all my stuff come out. Oh my God. I appreciate y'all. What's up, Latanya Cook? My resolution is to be less antisocial. It'll be difficult though. I'm Marachi. It's okay. Look, every little progress is something to celebrate. Every little progress is something to celebrate. So you do it little by little. By the end of next year, you're gonna be, you're gonna be a different version of yourself. You're gonna be socializing in ways you didn't even see coming. Hey, dude, no, stay in the house. No more playing. It's late. The street lights are out. Y'all want to say Merry Christmas to everybody? Come on. Come on. Let's have our little family picture real quick. Me and these damn dogs, man. My dad like, look, when you die, you can't take your dogs with you. I'm like, I know, Dad. I know. But I rather deal with that than a narcissistic fool. Say hi, guys. Merry Christmas. Okay. Y'all, she the only one that cares. The rest of them, they just look at these niggas. They having a narcissist-free Christmas too. They're smacking me with tails and everything. They are unbothered. That's how I want to be. Okay, you stop kissing me. Your breath smell a little bit like food. I don't really like that. Hey, give me that. Give me that. We about to get off live. Y'all doing too much. Wait till the camera's off, at least. Josephine says, it's my second Christmas without him, and I wish I could. Okay, y'all, this was a bad idea. I wish I could go around him. The chaos he causes. This is the worst relationship I've ever been in. You are right. I have to be intentional about healing. You have to. Josephine, you have to. You have to pick yourself up. You have to. I know that strength is there. It's exhausting to even think about having to be strong after going through this thing that have made you so weak. But trust me, you got to do it, or else you're gonna be stagnant. And I don't want you to hurt for 5 years. That person ain't worth that. They not worth that. Hell no. Take your power back now. Let next year be a year of thriving for you. Oh my God, guys, I can't. Okay, God damn it. Y'all, okay. Oh, I'm freaking over it. This was a bad idea. Why y'all ain't tell me to? Should have said, leave them damn dogs alone. Hey, Midnight, Barbie, go over there. Go over there. Go over there. Both of y'all, over there. Come on. Come on. Bye. Whew. Now let me finish this up so I can let y'all go. Thank you guys for hanging in there with me. I appreciate y'all. I really do. And thank y'all for having another Christmas with your girl. This is our second Christmas together. I feel so special. Y'all are literally my family. Like, for real. Y'all just made my day better because I've been sitting here with my dogs. We've been cooking. Eating, chilling, watching movies. Matter of fact, we watching Home Alone 2 right now. You feel me? One of my favorites. So yeah, have yourself a narcissist-free Christmas. Oh, I couldn't even do it straight faced. Hey, Midnight, stop. Don't wrestle with her. She too little. She too little, bro. Here we are as a bunch of thrivers. When I left that sick, twisted narcissist, I didn't realize how much miserable I was. Oh, yeah. You don't know how miserable you are till you get out. Thanks for sharing that, Walking by Faith. We appreciate you. Shout out to you all, kings and queens, man. I wish you the best out there, wherever you are checking in. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much for the chats, the love, the support, the engagement. I love you all so much. I appreciate everything. I can't wait to see you guys later. I'm planning on going live again tonight. That was just on purpose because it's Christmas and I intentionally need to get some things out because, yeah, just working on some stuff. So you guys may see me again tonight. I don't know. I'm going to catch my other side of the world people because it's going to be later. But if anything, if you don't see me live again tonight, I will be here tomorrow or Friday because there's something I seriously want to talk about. So I'll give y'all a little break and we might see you again in a couple of hours if you're around. But I appreciate you guys so much. Shout out to everybody that's here. Y'all have a good one. Take care of yourself. Merry Christmas. Much love. Ooh, the dating app world. Woo, that's the narcissistic C. Leave that alone if you can. Please and thank you. Queen Tandy, I appreciate you so much. So much. I appreciate you. Thank you. Merry Christmas, love. Merry Christmas, everybody. Hey, Tam Tam. Thank you so much, guys. The retired homeschool mama. Thanks. Thank you. Appreciate you guys. Much love. For real. Until next time, I'm going to see y'all later. Y'all take care, all right? Bye. See y'all soon. Okay.